The police invitation of engineer Mark Asmani Wiafe to write a statement at the police station over the disconnection has sparked agitation among staff of the company. Mr. Osei-Mensah has refused to yield to pressure to apologize.
No, I am asking, do I have to apologize for doing my security work? So we move on.
According to him, through his office, the company reached an agreement with the university to defray their debt within an agreed time frame. Though the university kept to the agreed schedule, the ECG disconnected the university, claiming the action was taken by a national task force.
So I asked him, is KST used defaulting on the payment plan? He said no. Then I said, why didn't you inform the National Task Force that you have an agreed payment plan? Upon that, he said he could not go. I asked him to go and then switch on the power while we negotiate. Then he said no, because it was undertaken by the National Task Force from Accra. Before this, in September 2023, it was also alleged that the same National Task Force disconnected the power at the Adakok Jachi campus of Kumasi Technical University, even though they are using prepaid meters there and they have credits. So I get worried and said, if that's the case, then I'll ask the police to invite you to go and write a statement which we will use in future if the need arises.
The minister also claims there were other security concerns, for which reason he lodged a complaint at the police station.
I've informed ECG that where the president and the vice president lodge anytime they are in Kumasi is declared security zone. Unfortunately, ECG has never observed this and keep on flouting this when they know very well what they are supposed to do as security zones. It means I see them more or less either intentional or failure of duty. And as representative of the president and supervising the people, good people of Ashanti region, who also chairs the Regional Security Council, I cannot sit alone. Bolts and nuts holding the metal frames of 8 pylons, holding the metal frame to the concrete pillar of 8 pylons were removed. And I can tell you, except people who have deep professional knowledge in electricity, that can do that. And all these 8 pylons fell. We were just fortunate. All the 8 did not fall on an adjoining pylon. Else, this region, about half of the region could have been in total darkness. We invited them to come to the Regional Security Council so that we can look at the adequacy or otherwise of security measures that have been put in place at the various strategic installations of the ECG, which they failed to honor the invitation.
Meanwhile, the minister also denied the ECG managers are members of the Regional Security Council.
And I want to also tell them what they stated in their publication, I think on the 18th of April 2024, that their managers are members of the Regional Security Council is palpable false. They are not members of the Regional Security Council. The Regional Security Council invited them to come and brief us on the adequacy or otherwise of security measures put in place at the various strategic installations of the Electricity Company of Ghana in the Ashanti region.
For Joy News, Nanaya Ojima, Kumasi.